is a country where people and nature live in harmony and where humane values constitute to the country's own identity. The beauty of Vietnam is like a blooming bud, like a wide open embrace, like a stream that originates from a far water source, gradually becoming a deep river running to the big ocean, like smiling eyes and the shy but attractive faces of girls hiding behind their conical hats. Vietnam, friendly, hospitable and beautiful. This is Vietnam, not only colourful and sophisticated beauty, an essential culture crystallised between heaven, earth and the hearts of Vietnamese people. Travelling from north to the south, each stop is a new discovery. Ha Long Bay sparkles in the light of the early dawn, a scene of indescribable beauty. The early fog of Sapa drifts effortlessly across the mountain peaks, thousands of metres above the sea. Famous for its imposing landscapes, its beautiful forests, connected by ancient foot trails, are dotted with handmade decorative costumes of the ethnic people. Long associated with a legend about a lady living in a rice husk boat on a magical pond deep inside a stone mountain, Ba Bay Lake is one of the 20 largest freshwater lakes in the world. The capital of Hanoi is tranquil and ancient. A unique cyclo-tour of Hanoi's old quarter will provide a chance to discover the ordinary and simple but subtle charm rarely found as each street opens before your eyes into a Vietnamese cultural space. Enjoy a peaceful day in the ancient imperial capital city of Hue. Royal tombs, temples and pagodas lying in sacred silence recall the many legends of Vietnamese kings and mandarins. The majestic and mysterious Five Marble Mountain keeps long-held forbidden secrets at its heart, and Buddhist followers believe that it is one of the resting places of the great Buddha. Arriving at night in the ancient town of Hoi An, visitors are lured into a fairyland of lights and sparkling candles. The Hoi River is like a twinkling silk ribbon, moving rhythmically in the dark, while the quaint old streets are decorated with colourful lanterns. Take a slow-paced meander along these streets and soon you will leave all your worries behind. The historic town of Hoi An is truly a land encapsulating long-held memories, enhanced by strong spiritual values that remain unchanged with time. Phu Quoc Island has more than 150 kilometres of long, beautiful coastline. Graced by rich ecosystems and a warm climate all year round, the island is an ideal destination for visitors who love to explore nature. The rustic Cham Towers in the holy sanctuary of My Son mysteriously appear at sunrise. Despite the eroding efforts of green moss and the impacts of time, the architectural details remain sharp and clear, with images of artisans and workers in loincloths polishing each line of adornment. Welcome to a gong festival in the Central Highlands. Gongs here are recognised as important cultural artefacts by UNESCO. The sound of gongs by fire in the zong or communal house leave a lasting impression on visitors. Wherever you are in Vietnam, in a bustling city or a far-flung mountainous province, You will have a chance to discover the beauty of life and lose yourself in breathtaking nature. Ho Chi Minh City is both modern and busy, but preserves many traditional values found over the past 300 years. This is reflected in the architecture of Saigon Notre Dame Cathedral and other buildings that have withstood the test of time. Slowly drifting down the Mekong River Delta, you can mingle in the typical lifestyle of the wetlands areas, where floating markets are imbued with the soul and identity of the local people. The harmony of Vietnam, populated with friendly, generous people, welcomes guests from all parts of the world. Vietnam is very proud to offer its hospitality, peace-loving and courteous services. Along with Vietnamese cuisine, you can taste European delicacies and experience luxury services while discovering sustainable tourism. Treat yourself to an evening of Mozart classical melodies, or take pleasure in the many different forms of Vietnamese folklore. Custom-made adventure packages and relaxing travel experiences can be made to satisfy the interests of tourists from all over the world. Vietnam's natural beauty and culture is on display through amazing opportunities such as marine tours, eco-friendly tours, and for the bold at heart, white-knuckle adventure tours. You might try trekking over high mountain passes to participate in the life of ethnic minorities in the more distant mountainous regions, or be amazed by the astonishing wilderness of the untouched tropical mangrove forests. You can not only admire the natural beauty, but also taste it, feel it, live it. The safe atmosphere and hidden charm of cultural values distinguishes Vietnam and its people, making it an ideal destination for travellers from the world over. Attractive as it is dazzling, a tour of Vietnam will be most memorable. Here you can let your soul rest in the midst of natural beauty, and to experience and understand the sentimental values instilled in the hearts of the people.
Vietnam.
We love Vietnam. Very nice place.
I love Vietnam.
I love Vietnam.
I love Vietnam.